What does justice mean to you? Oftentimes, the phrase an eye for an eye is used in reference to justice, and this is very similar to how the United States criminal justice system works. When someone commits a crime, it is believed that they have done a wrong against society, and as a consequence, they often have to pay fines or face prison time. This is all well and fair, right? Well, have you ever asked yourself who took the first eye, the criminal or society? The Prison Policy Initiative reports that 25% of prisoners around the world are imprisoned in the U.S. In addition, the Sentencing Project reports that people of color are 5 times as likely to be imprisoned than white people. The criminal justice reform movement looks not only to challenge over-incarceration, but also strives to dismantle the many unequal systems that lead to crime in the first place. It is believed that racial inequalities produced by gaps in wealth, education, and opportunity are the real criminals to society. The COVID-19 pandemic has provided the criminal justice reform movement with a lot of opportunities. The first opportunity is that many of the educational and poverty gaps found within the U.S. have worsened. PBS News Frontline Story, How COVID Has Impacted Poverty in America, finds that during the pandemic, poverty rates regardless of race got worse. However, the increase in poverty was twice as high for the Black community. Likewise, McKinsey & Company found that the national average for elementary school test scores also lowered. Still, schools with 50% or more Black students reported scores much lower. The criminal justice movement has the opportunity to take advantage of these worsened inequalities by implementing Saul Alinsky's strategy of organizing community-based structures and institutions. This may come in a variety of forms. Community schooling and housing, mutual aid, or food shelves are just some examples. As Alinsky is quoted in This Is an Uprising, effective organization is thwarted by the desire for instant or dramatic change. One way of challenging the criminal justice system is by disrupting many of the other systems that uphold it. People are tired of this pandemic and its many harmful effects. By establishing organizations within communities affected the most, people, desperate for solutions, will be able to oppose the very systems that lead to their hardships, crime, and unequal punishment. There is, however, another opportunity that offers the movement the ability to act in a way quite different from the Alinsky model, one that is more aggressive and calls for immediate action.